What's going on, guys? Smiley's here again, bringing you another Pokemon post-narrated battle. Yes, this time we're in the UU tier with the team that I'm not sure you've seen. I'm gonna just go through it real quick. It's got Agility and Polion. I think it's a defensive Roserade with spikes, and of course standard Gligar. I got a defensive Hitmontop, a tank Porygon 2, and the Scarf Heracross. So, a pretty standard team, I suppose. Kind of defensive, but it works. Looking at his team, he's got Cresselia, which is always a very annoying thing to deal with. He has the Raikou, which is a big threat to this team. I guess it's not really, as long as it doesn't start setting up a lot. Sharpedo's sort of a problem. Ambipom, never a problem. Swampert, not really a problem to this team at all. So, and I think Arcanine. Yeah, that's not a problem because I have Gligar and him on top. But anyways, let's just start the battle. It's a pretty short one, so let's get on with it here. I'll leave Heracross. He goes to the Fake Out. Probably shouldn't have stayed in at all, but Heracross does take some damage. It's fine. I do take him out with the Mega Horn. I'm not sure if that crit mattered. I don't think it did, because Ambipom's defenses are not very good. Fearing he's just going to protect, so I just go into Hitmontop. It's a pretty safe play, but he just goes for Waterfall, so I could have just moved for Mega Horn and just easily taken him out right there, which would have been great, as you'll see later. Right here, I'm going to go for Toxic, which works out for me very nicely because I'm able to get a Toxic on the Crest, and so he can't just sit in here all day. However, Hitmontop can't really touch Crest, so I go out in the Gligar. I'm pretty sure I could just get out my rocks here, but he ends up having the Ice Beam, which I don't usually see on it, and so it surprised me. Unfortunately, Gligar's down, which means I'm going to have a little tougher time taking out my physical threats, but it should be okay. Bringing Napoleon because it's really the thing that can do the most damage. And I go for Hydro Pump as he goes into Swampert, which works out for me because I'm easily able to do a lot of damage to it, and then easily finish it off with a Grass Knot. I do take a little bit of Life Orb recoil, but Swampert's down. Didn't do anything. However, it does give him a free switch into Raikou, and I'm going to switch into Roserade because it's probably my best thing to take it on. And he goes for the Calm Mind. And right now, I can't switch. I have to go for Sludge Bombs. I hope that I can break the sub, and at this point it's looking like it's not. Now right here he goes for the HP Ice, which turns out to be actually a good play instead of going for the sub, because right here he's going to be able to sub and be under a sub, and I'm not going to be able to break it, and he's going to be able to take out my Roserade. I'm going to have to break his sub with something else and lose another Pokemon. So I lose my Roserade, which sucks. And right here, I'm pretty much forced to go into Porygon 2. It's the only thing that can take a hit at all. As it does go for the Thunderbolt, does a lot of damage. I can break it with Tri-Attack. And right here, he goes for the Thunderbolt instead of trying to sub. I don't know if Tri-Attack actually breaks the sub at that point. I think it probably does, but I'm not sure. But he takes me out, and I'm able to bring in Heracross and Revenge Kill him. And I thought it was kind of weird how he did not go into Cresselia right there, but he didn't, and I'm grateful for that. Now right here he brings in Arcanine. I'm scared of the Stream Speed, so I go and hit him on top, which takes the Extreme Speed very nicely. I see his Life Orb, which isn't really a threat at the moment. I know he's going to go for a Crest, so I just go for Stone Edge. I didn't really have anything else to go for there. It does pathetic damage, and he's just going to heal it off as I switch into Empoleon here. Now right here, I'm just going to go ahead and fire off a Hydro Pump. Luckily, it does not miss. It does 2-hit KO, which is nice. He goes for the Psyshock. It does 16%. Now right here, I'm thinking I can just sweep with Empoleon. So I go for an Agility here, and I just sweep because I can kill his Arcanine very easily and his Sharpedo, but I can't now because he crits me with Psyshock, and I'll die to 2 Life Orb hits. Now I kill his Crest, and he brings in Sharpedo. I'm like, he's going to take me out with Aqua Jet. This is going to be a problem, but he doesn't go for Aqua Jet. He doesn't even try, and I don't know why he did that. Like, I don't understand. Did he not have it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. He might have been able to have a chance here in this game, but I could just bring in my Hitmontop, and his last is Arcanine, and he just decides to leave here because he knows he's pretty much lost. I can easily take any hit with Hitmontop, go for a close combat, and then go for another close combat with Heracross and take him out. So, pretty sure Extreme Speed would not have killed Heracross after the Intimidate. Anyways, pretty quick UU match. Pretty good though. He easily, I don't know if he easily could have, but he probably could have won that battle if he had done a couple moves differently. Taking out that Gligar with Ice Beam definitely caught me off guard. That Raikou, I don't know if you could have played that differently. I'm not sure. Battles always could turn out differently if a couple moves change. Anyways, guys, this has been Smileyz. I hope you enjoyed the battle. If you did, please leave a like rating, comment with anything you want to say, and subscribe if you enjoy my content in general. Anyways, this has been Smileyz, like I said before, and I'll see you guys in the next one.